So, as we left off, once again, our nation is on fire. And now, we shall win all of these wars. That is the plan. So as we won, we shall continue sieging. Oh, yippee! A new member of the family. Oh, great. And I think you're already raising two. Yes. Am I raising two already? Yes. We will find... You had an educator, right? Yeah. Just gotta find one for that last zero daughter of ours. We will continue to siege, watch their forces. First, we will win this dissolution war and bring these traitors. Oh, look, the traitors are defeating each other. No enemies. No. Let's see. How would that affect the war score if two enemies beat each other up? We'll find out in a moment. Okay. We definitely need this. So my son managed to have two kids. Good. Is he raising both? Oh, I'm raising his other son. Gotcha. War declared on tributary. Unfortunately, my Russian friend, I cannot save you. No, I can't. My vassal's also attacking you. It is a bunch of unfortunate things happening to the poor tributary, as he is slowly but surely... Oh yeah, aren't we trying to sway you? Yeah, to better our opinion with him. Alright. Is this one also a defensive? No. We're trying to take that from her and that. Gotcha. I'm a lunatic. Oh. Oh. Weren't we rivals with a mage? Yeah. Yeah. I'm very confident this man just casted a spell on us, and we did. I'm just gonna take a quick look at succession before I click that. Oh boy. This was unfortunate. What they say? You know, trial and error. Where as I... Oh yeah, it should be up here though, right? Yes. Eesh. That is... A random consequence will happen. Ah, our niece. She might be trying to make some power moves. That is unfortunate. The rest seem favorable, especially you, I hope, given that I gave you all of Transylvania, my friend. I gave it back to you. Alright. Cruise the air. Alright, my son. You and your wife are now going to take over. My time has come. I die of a heart attack. Damn mages. Ha! Dishonor. Alright, we're still doing all three wars. That's okay. So none ended. That was what I was a little worried that could happen. My father died from stress. The dawn of my road breaks. Sweet voices of the kayak over the butterfly. My name dragged in the dirt, trampled by horses, disrespected, discarded, and most of the slander comes directly from our burnt sister. Damn. That is unfortunate. I mean, could be worse. We still hold everything, right? Yes. And we get to still punish these traitors. Alright. Wife, you wanna do me? Oh, you're... Ah, we probably should do something about my wife. given that she might as well. I try to win my wife's heart over. My dear, arrogant, wrathful sister. Ah, she took out a level of fame. Alright. I do have a general still. No, because I was the general. My heir should be my son. My second son no longer has a guardian. That will be me. I'm a learned person, but we must... Actually, I think we'll delve into witchcraft. I think we would after what happened to our dear old father. Got to avenge him. Yeah, that wants me. Alright. Let's see, what can we get from alliances? $2,000. Alright, the rest are non-existent. So our highest level would be marrying our sister, but that age gap. Could they be married into our house? No. Oh well. Do we even have any allies? No, we do not. Probably because... No, yeah, I did promise those two to get Transylvania to remain loyal. Yes. But knowing how my sister is, she'll probably manipulate that court. But, you know, she can go take over that court for all I care when she manipulates her husband. Not my problem. Just get her out of here, but it would have to wait. My poor mother. No. Yes. We'll hold court while the realm is on fire. Give me a... unfortunately, that is not in the budget. I apologize. We don't want to lose your... Yeah... Sworn obedience, so... But he does not like me. No sirree. Fortunately, the treasury is light. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, mysterious book. Nice. Well, our guy sits there in the court like, this ain't good. No sirree. Alright. Okay, so it already has him locked in. That's good. Try to talk about the other title, this one, because I need to choose. Almost accidentally just clicked on my niece. We need to keep it my player heir. He is rank 4th. We will deal with that in the future. Yeah. Though I keep saying that about everything. I'll deal with that in the future, and then the future comes a little too early. As my mind takes more. We have a lot to rebuild up. Yes, winning these 3 wars should help us. You are helping dissolution. They're still in the coup d'etat. Wow, I can't English. Wife. Honestly, work on diplomacy. We need to regain the trust of our subjects. Nah. He likes us again. He's back on position of power. Our uncle likes us. This is good. We're gonna bring our niece into this. Good. She likes us. And you, since you're eventually going to get... Alright. They are once again happy for now. A lot liked me. Oh boy. Someone took a lesser daughter of Hungary. Did she just leave? My humble sister. Yes. Yes. Yes, she did. Alas, some are not destined to rule. Now I gotta make sure I clicked on the right one, because sometimes I accidentally like click on this and all of a sudden I'm like, oh. Now will that marriage still go through that I assigned her, as we see that the Kaiser got captured? We're gonna slap me. That was not me. Alright. There we go. As we continue in our beautiful armor. It does not look like it. So, our glorious sister has gone off and already got hurt. I think Kaiser... Oh. You know, the HRE is getting beat up. I think they just lost a war with Poland. Oh, there's a crusade. Oh. And I think our conqueror Scourge of God is, yeah. I've always wanted to be neighbors to the Viking. Oh, I see, they're taking the capital over there. Alright, how long will that take them? 8 months, 32 days. Alright, we're going to risk this. And then we're going to have to make a mad dash with what allies we have to get them off the capital. Because... Well, at least he managed to work on 6. I beg your pardon. Oh, did she get pregnant before dying? I mean, the fact that oh, am I about to have another sibling? Did my wife well, not my wife, oh god, I'm my little, cause you know. But my mother managed to get pregnant with her husband before he died. Alright, another one to the family. Yippee. Let the family grow. I do have to take into account we have to march over there. We're gonna see. Said. Yes. Alright. What are we looking at? It will take us 34 days to get there with our allies and us. It'll take them 5 months. Okay, we're good. Now, allies, march with us. Why is it... Come on. Better... Okay. They just have more soldiers. Alright, we'll see how long that more soldiers holds up for them. We do gotta start pushing those other wars. I just really want to get rid of all these Lucianist vassals. I want to deal with them. But I know the longer I take these guys, I'll lose those offensive wars. Come on, boys. Stay committed. We can win this. Our horses are getting countered. That does... Come on. Come on. Nope. I was hoping that with all of our numbers... Eesh. It is not looking good. No, sorry. Oh, allied combatants line. I don't wanna, but it might look like we might have to white peace with the dissolution faction. Means they will all get away scot-free, because I cannot risk them taking the capital and capturing half the family. That is unfortunate that we have to let the traitors be, because yeah. We have to do this. They will once again rebel in the future with another dissolution faction, but we just can't deal with them. They have the upper hand for now. None of you guys are getting court positions. Yeah, well, look at this. This realm will be held together with glue. If I had the money, I'd form these duchies and hand them out, so then some of these vassals I wouldn't have to deal with. But unfortunately, that is not the case. No, sirree. Now we have to bring these guys under the fold. We'll see how... At least our uncle is assisting in this endeavor. I think you were 3 counties. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna take you out first. Three counties, huh? Oh yeah, it counts that, so boom and boom, it's actually 2. Gotcha. Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, you were the one that ran off with my aunt. Yes. Transylvania's still upset about that. Oh. Shit. Nope. We do not wanna... Crap. I looked away for 1 second too late. That is unfortunate. We can hope that our uncle's forces can give us that slight edge. Because it ain't looking good. Yes, I know about the plague. Nothing we can do about it. Damn. I look away way too often. Can we pull out of this? Yes. We will leave our uncle's troops to be beaten. I have to think of a new plan. My mother has died. Did she succeed at giving birth? Yes, to a new one. Got more family members that need guardians. A lot of family members that need guardians. Jesus. You will educate the youngest sisters. I need to find guardians. She ran off. You have friends? Nice. Alright. We'll find the best at learning. Okay. You seem to be more turning towards Marshall. So we'll go Marshall. And you are undecided yet. Alright. Oh. Once again, I looked away. We'll see. I wanted to get better general traits by leading my own. Who are you? This is not good, boys. That's a holy site. He is targeting a holy site of all places. But we are getting assistance from you and you, but with so many wars, my allies are just bloodied beyond belief. And you have an ally to call on. 500. Yeah. Fudge, 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 fudge. That fight up there is so deadlocked. My fighters are good enough. Give me an event to give me a commander trait, please, I beg of you. Oh. Ooh. Alright, boys. We can become an inspiring blade master, or we can die. And in that case, if we die, our succession could look pretty bad. Yes, I am going to risk it, despite everything this game has thrown at me. Oh, yeah. We avenged the death of somebody. But we are an inspiring blade master. The dark blade is happy. Alright, hold on, maybe. Come on. That looks to be our... Come on, hold. Our friends are coming. Oh, damn it. Hold. No. I gave you an order. No, the mountain travel. Damn. Damn. God damn it. We got to change the outcome somehow, because this is not good. I would rather not want to lose a holy site. I would also not want to lose these other two wars we are losing with flying colors. But I think our military presence has currently been expanded. The word, yes. I think it is as good as done. I don't think we have a military presence, let alone the means to have a military presence for some time. Our nation needs time to recover, and I don't think that will ever come, since our neighbors will know that that is bad if we have a time to recuperate. We're gonna see if we can... Oh, alright. I want myself to get commander traits, but it's not happening. Not happening. We'll have this ancient man here lead the troops. We just can't risk anymore. Looks like they're getting away. We'll probably lose that war, which I didn't want to lose any of them, but you know, you can't win them all. And yes, I do know about the plague that travels through this land. My wife's pregnant. Hip hip hooray! Are you still obedient? Yes. Your obedience is secured? Yeah. Secure in your guys', you'd probably ask for a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably them reforming the dissolution faction. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, how much are we going to be paying you? I'm curious. Since if we surrender, we'll be paying you, okay, 132. It'll take me a little longer to get out of debt. But alright. It is what it is. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Oh, you've come of age. That's good. And then once she comes of age, you'll marry her. Well, I try to figure out a salvaging plan for this. Oh boy. It is a dissolution faction, because it could be it's an independence, okay. Which, Transylvania. We really need your loyalty. If I did this, common foe unite us, we still... Honestly, I'm doing anything I can. Blood brother, please. Please, carbon. Oh, alright, that got Transylvania out of the faction. Oh, 20% chance, boys. We will see our foes suffer. That was a little closer than I would like. Right, because that will knock one of their biggest supporters out. Yeah, and that takes... They get to remain independent for now, till they are eaten by someone else. The indefection... Yeah, he was actually the head of the independence faction, so they had to reform it. Okay. After we win this war, and then hopefully win that and not lose our holy site, we are probably going to have to go at least a couple years, maybe more, of peace, which means we will be sacrificing all of this and this to them, or them. It is an unfortunate thing to have to sacrifice core lands to stabilize the nation, but sometimes you gotta make the sacrifice. I tried really hard to bring our lands. No, no. I will not be ransoming those people. Right, guys. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Not you. You. Even if I got rid of your claim because of the title that one is, you'll just regenerate it until I deal with that at succession law, which will happen one day. Yes. Hopefully you guys can form the duchy, because that would make my life easier. Since I think it just needs 3 counties, right? Yeah. So he has the 3 he needs. He just needs the gold. And you need 3 as well, but you do not have that. My son. Isn't that what my grandfather would... Yeah, okay, we're gonna adopt. Actually, you're not my heir. He is, so... Yes, for games like you can take a concubine. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Yes, yes, the raiders. Wandering ghosts. Ah, that's interesting. Who are you? You're... Oh, I'm friends with you. Only certain... let's start securing... If I wanted to negotiate obedience and I gave you a herd... I don't have prestige anymore, I forgot. In that case... we need to start swaying... You'll be the closest to form the duchy, possibly. You look like you're about to croak over, just all your poor health. He's growing, which is... yeah. Our poor Russia. Alright. This war is done. I think this is all part of a different duchy. Ah, boys. Look at that. Our land's so ravaged that that's the best raiders get from us. Now that you just know they're raiding just because they can. Alright. I was debating giving my brother land, but he'll have an alliance with Transylvania, and he would definitely use the backing of Transylvania for his own gains. Rip our uncle. I can't even click on. I'll have to do it this way. Alright. He has lost a lot of family members. I could give his 14-year-old son that has a crush. Does the crush have a crush on him? No. How it usually be. I apologize. Alright, my friend. If I did that, wouldn't that mean that's future problems for them to deal with if those two duchies clash because of claims. But today is your lucky day. Probably should have given it to an adult, because if he dies, the inheritance would... Alright, these two should also be a part of it. Right. Yeah. There you go, my guy. Alright, as we were. Your glory is widely known. Alright, boys. That one's done. We can get the obedience of you now. Alright. And his heir is his one daughter that he is betrothed to another family member. Guys? Yeah, lead. Alright, we're not gonna rush into him because he'll have the defensive advantage. I gave my allies an order. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they got this. Oh, we better jump in. We understand the importance of this holy site. They always go for the holy site. It's like they always know. I'm gonna go unsiege this. Allies, do what you must. Yes, there's a court event. Oh yeah, I could do that now that I'm not leading the troops. I had so many plans with my character's father. Yes. Just in case I tend to travel. So close. So, literally, our northern province is all that remains to reunite our lands. You would think from an outer view, our lands doesn't look that bad, but you just gotta ignore that every single one of my vassals, my wife, she would never. She would never just... impossible. I will not acknowledge it. So we stare at all of these glorious. Oh, did you finally get married after so long? of just being married to your soulmate. Look at that house already trying to get a foothold over here. They're just everywhere. Yeah, because then there they are there again. Mysterious sword, Darkblade. There's something amazing in this sword. Holding it in your hand makes you feel invincible, and with each death you inflict, your power grows. However, you are worried that your desire to kill has grown since it came into your possession. I will resist it. I won't think about it. No, we are not taking a stress hit. We'll just take that trait instead. Fickle is not a bad trait. Yeah, we gotta keep sure certain allies remain allies. Because if I look at our glorious... random consequence will happen because 2 boys do not support us. I don't even think he called his ally in. Can we even like our troops are like beaten. We gotta use our poor horses. Did I see something about a migration? That's nice. Alright. Let's see, well, you're not worth anything. We're gonna leave only you in the cells. What's this? A sublime vision? The sun barely colors the horizon when my courtier, Mara or something? rushes to my side, cheeks painted in a flush and eyes alit. My king, I must share a vision that came to me in my dreams, she cries. I saw a red ox with bells on its horns, throwing its head from side to side. It bellows that the great King Arm is destined to rule over both heaven and earth. Oh? Sorry. She is average. Has gained the wise man. You know what? Sure. Thank you, miss. I assume you're already raising your kid? Yes. But thank you for telling me. Now we gotta deal with this man here. My allies are going on the offensive. Rip the siege. Maybe I'll be lucky. I mean, this is a county war, so... Oh, he'll, if I play my cards right, he'll get me out of debt. And I would really love to do something about these guys. And he looks like he's about to die. End of life rally. An acquaintance of mine was on death's door. Ah, it's that event. Dying acquaintances. Alright, thank you. But it's apparently been said that my character, this one of the Motoguris, is destined for greatness. We shall see how that holds up, if our man here is truly destined. Since we want to aim, we gotta win the. We're gonna grab the protection. I feel like that amulet's gonna be a little protecting me. I think it only protects me from like lesser spells or something like that. But nonetheless, we will continue on. Come on, boys. We'll bring this man to heal. Then you've been raiding me. You are allied to my uncle. I just want to secure our lands and then live in happy peace. That was always the goal. And it seems that it has become a very hard goal to achieve. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Simply because, yeah, they're gonna do that shit. No, no, come on, am I fast enough? Am I? Can I keep the progress? Please, please. Yes. Whew. Because our allies are gonna keep chasing. Yeah. Summon the physician. We do have a physician, I hope. Or am I about to see that we need to hire him? Doesn't. We did not have one. Probably because the last one died. Isn't that... She's 57. Let's... well... We got what we got. Alright. What does she say? She demands that we take radical action. If that is what we must do, I shall do it. Oh, he finally called his ally in. Our allies are barely pulling the win over there. That was a close one on their behalf. Alright. Doesn't help out raiders are running rampant. And most of them are just my once Motigiri vassals. Did we even secure the holy site over there? No, because it's way over here. Eesh. How long will we keep him? Oh, he's over there with the crusade. Poland's about to lose a chunk of itself. France became an empire. How is England doing? They're doing alright, still under the House of Wessex. Spain has now been reduced to 2. Oh, you're a conqueror. Are you also a Scourge of God? No. No, I was like... The fact we have 1 is a miracle. I still can't believe the Byzantines were bent over. That is unfortunate. Alright, and with that, that brings this down. You will pay me money. Thank you, good sir. We are still in debt. I'm gonna disband my army. Which one of you was a good marshal? That would be you. But you're domestic affairs. We need that. Because you're really good. What was your marshal? 12. It looks like he'll be followed to you. Alright. I think this is one of my holdings. Yes. Increase control there, my friend. Be a dear, would ya? Well, we brought those conflicts to a glorious... Oh! A moment of peace. I swear he's after the holy site. He's after that whole thing. Will our lands ever know peace? No, no. Will my people blame it on me? Yes. Yes. Yes, they will. We need every man, woman, and child in this conflict. I'm gonna assume none. Yeah. What about you, glorious niece? Can I convince you? I could. You get a hook on me, so be it. I think the family needs to come together in this, because I mean, who needs peace? Just damn. We're gonna need our men-at-arms back at full, burning through all that. Our champions, they're pretty good. Oh boy. Call our blood brother in. We call them all in. Thank you. Oh boys. He called in some mercenaries. That must be nice. Oof. Alright boys. we have to play defensive. They outnumber us still, right? Not by much. If we're lucky, we could capture him since he is leading troops. Nah, the Polish. What is the sword telling me? During a walk, you meet Vira, your aunt, which whom you decided to talk to for a while. During the conversation, you suddenly feel an uncontrollable desire to kill. Suddenly you realize you are holding a dark blade in your hands. You see terror on your face. I can't resist. I am not killing my aunt. I'm still not married. I will take a deep breath and hide this damn sword. Ah, boys. You know, I just gotta ignore the whispers. We're not gonna get allies, so in that department, we're just gonna try to increase the family. Yes, Herculean. There you go. Get my aunt married. Yes. Okay, good. You guys are already married. Good. Don't I have siblings that aren't married? I mean, I have my sister, but she looks like she finally found someone. Good for her. She has a blood brother. Well. Alright. I should probably change. Because now if I go to find a marriage, I'll be like, yeah, these are your options. Marry my one person to my cousin. Yeah. Well, I'll decide. I gotta really decide about that. My heir wants to be intrigue focused. Can't blame him. Alright, rally boys. Transylvania will take a while to get here. Mysterious sword? Oh my god. You feel like you're losing control over yourself every day. This sword is doing something very bad to you. You start to suspect that Darkblade has its own plans and intentions towards you. Obey me, Darkblade. It looks like you can control the sword. The sword has submitted to your will. I'm now possessed by my own sword. That is good sign, boys. You know, my one person's like, I see you to be a great ruler in the future. Little they know, it's probably not going to be my guy ruling. It's going to be my sword demanding blood. So, yeah. That is, that's nice. Alright. What's this? We had a childhood crush. You know, that's nice. But, you know, my guy. It's a good thing that event propped now. Well, I'm in control. Who knows what you could have done with your free will that you definitely still possess with that sword. We do gotta find... Yeah, soon. Well, not soon. She's a giant, I forgot. She looks like she's up there. You have no crushes yet? Yeah, they tend not to probably get those till a lot later. Neighbor resolved war. Bulgaria is fighting desperately to remain independent over there from the Byzantines. Which I cannot blame them. I would want to remain independent too. That is my plans. How long that remains... None of you... All of these boys are going to be joining that faction. It's going to be painful. I just want to be at peace. We're going to... Can we get to the mountains first? We are slightly in debt. That we are. Come, boys. Let the first engagement begin in the mountains. Go! There's Transylvania. It's my general leading. Yes, that old man. Oh, and it's winter, and look at that. He has the winter soldier trait. Give us a nice advantage in the mountains. Alright, they're gonna keep pouring in. But it is very much looking like, since we are on the defense with everything, looks like victory will be ours. Yay. And this is good. This man will pay us a lot more money since he's a duke. And he's also warring for a duchy. I feel like we pay more in that department. I might be wrong. I'm usually wrong, so... And then... But I think this is where we shall leave it for now. The next episode we will deal with him. Watch these two most likely fall into enemy hands. And try to keep the nation together. That is apparently now our ultimate goal, is to keep these people together. Which I didn't think would be the hardest thing. But, yes, we shall see what the future holds. And I'll see all of you next time.